She is from.
Good morning children, welcome to the English class. In today's session, we are going to revise chapter number 13 from your grammar book and the title is punctuation. In this chapter, we will learn about how capital letter and full stop are used in the sentences. So children, first we will understand about the capital letters. The first word of a sentence always begins with a capital letter. Children, you have to always remember that whenever you start a sentence, the first letter of the word should be written in capital letter. For example, I have written here, she is my sister. Now children, here observe that letter S is written in capital letter because this we have already discussed that the first letter of a sentence always begins with a capital letter. So here S is written in capital. Okay children? Now the second rule is the proper noun always begins with a capital letter. The proper nouns, this we have already learned. Proper nouns are the nouns when we talk about particular person, place. Okay children? So wherever the proper noun is there, you should begin with capital letter. Secondly, even when proper nouns are in the middle of the sentence, they begin with a capital letter. Now here I have written one example. Sia lives in Jaipur. Now here you can observe that there are two proper nouns in this sentence, Sia and Jaipur, as this is the name of a particular person and this is the name of a particular place. So here, as you all know that the first letter of a sentence always begins with a capital letter. So here you can see S is written in capital letter. Okay children? Now another proper noun is Jaipur. You can observe that J is written in capital letter. Why? Because Jaipur is the proper noun as it is the name of a particular city. So we have learned that proper noun always begins with a capital letter even when it is occurring in the middle of the sentence. So here you can see this Jaipur is occurring in the middle of the sentence, but then also J is capital because Jaipur is the proper noun. Okay children? So remember that proper noun always begins with capital letter even when it is occurring in the middle of the sentence. And the first word, the first letter of a word of a sentence should be written in capital letter. Okay, so you have to remember these 2 points. Now the third point said that the word I is always written in capital. Pronoun I should be written in capital always, even if it is occurring in the middle of the sentence. It should be written in capital letter. So you have to remember this also, that I should be written in capital letter wherever it is occurring in the sentence. The fourth one is that you have to remember that the names of persons, pets, places, days of the week, months of the year and the festival begin with a capital letter. Suppose the name Sia, you can see here it is written in capital. The first letter is capital because Sia is the name of a girl and it is a proper noun. Then we can take the example of place Jaipur. Jaipur is the name of a particular place, so J should be written in capital. Then days of the week we have learned there are 7 days in the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These all days should be written in capital letter. The first letter should be capital. That means Monday M will be capital, Tuesday T will be capital, Wednesday W will be capital, Thursday T will be capital, Friday S will be capital, Saturday S will be capital and Sunday S will be capital. So wherever the days of the week are occurring in the sentence, they should always begin with capital letter. Same in the case of months of the year also. The first letter of every month should be written in capital letter. You all know there are 12 months in the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. There are 12 months in a year and the name of the month should begin with the capital letter even if it is occurring in the middle of the sentence because it is the proper noun. The festivals, Diwali, Holi, Christmas, these all festival names should begin with the capital letter because they are the proper nouns. So, the main thing you have to remember that proper noun always begins with the capital letter and wherever you are starting the sentence, the first letter of every sentence should begin with the capital letter. So, children, I hope the concept of capital letters is clear to you. Now, we will understand about the full stop. We always use a full stop at the end of a sentence. It shows a pause before beginning the next sentence. Whenever we end a sentence, we use this punctuation mark, full stop. It is known as period also. So, you have to remember that we always use full stop whenever we end the sentence and the full stop, symbol of full stop is like this. Okay? And it is used to show a pause before beginning the next sentence. So here you can see I have written one example. Rima ate an ice cream. This sentence is finished. So we have used full stop here. Now observe that after the full stop, next sentence will begin. So firstly you have to remember that after the full stop you will begin the sentence with the capital letter. That means the first letter of the first word should be written in capital letter. So here you can observe that I is written in capital. Okay children? So after the full stop the first letter should be capital and whenever we end the sentence we use this punctuation mark that is full stop. Okay children? So I hope that capital letters and full stop, the concept is clear to you. Now on the basis of this there are few questions given to you in MCQ form. First you have to read the question very carefully, understand it and then get the answer. Question number 1 is identify the word whose first letter needs to be capitalized in the sentence. Now here the sentence is given to you. Here you have to identify which word, the first letter of which word should be written in capital letter. So for this you have to understand this first, the usage of capital letters. Only in this case, if you know this, then only you will be able to answer this question. So before doing these questions, understand it and then do it. The first question is given to you is Jack and Jill are friends. Now here, first you have to observe that the first letter should be capital. So here J is written in capital. Jack and Jill. Now here are the two names given to you. Jack and Jill. So they are the proper nouns. So Jack is already written in capital. J is already in capital. And Jill. Now here you can observe that Jill is written in small letter. J is small. It is not correct. This should be written in capital letter because Jill is the proper noun. So here the options are given to you is and Jill are friends. Which option is correct? Yes, option number B is the correct answer. That is Jill. J should be capital because Jill is the proper noun. Now the second question is my house is near the market. Now first you have to observe that the first letter should be capital. We have learned. But it is written in small. So it is not correct. So here the M should be capital. So my option number A is house, B is near, C is D my. So option number D is the correct answer. That is my. M should be written in capital letter because whenever we start a sentence, we begin a sentence, the first letter should be capital. And as you can see there is no proper noun given in this sentence. So option number D is the correct answer. Now question number 2 is punctuation mark for the sentence. Now here the sentence is given to you, I like to play cricket. Now here this sentence is giving us the information and it is correct also. So which punctuation mark we will use here? Option number A is question mark, B is full stop, C is comma and D is exclamation mark. Yes, option number B is the correct answer. We will use full stop at the end of the sentence. Now children, question number 3 is, which sentence is written correctly? Here the sentences are given to you. You have to identify which sentence is correct. Means the usage of capital letter and full stop should be there and it should be correctly used. Option number A is Tanya wore a red skirt. Now here the first letter is capital and at the end full stop is there. Option number B is Tanya wore a red skirt, then question mark. So it is not the correct one because the first letter should begin with capital letter and at the end you can see there is a question mark. So it is not a question, it is a simple statement. So this sentence is not correct. C1 is Tanya wore a red skirt. Now the first letter should begin with capital letter, it is correct. But at the end exclamation mark is used, that is not correct. So it is also the incorrect one. Option number D is Tanya wore a red skirt. Now here Tanya T is capital, it is correct, but here W and A is written in capital, which should not be written in capital because these are not the proper nouns. So these are the wrong ones, so it is not the correct option. So children, option number A is the correct answer because here Tanya is the proper noun and it is the beginning of the sentence. So here T is the capital. So it is the correct answer because at the end full stop is used. So option number A is correct one. So children, I hope that you have understood this chapter. Go through this video 2 or 3 times so that it will become easier to understand. Okay children, on the basis of this chapter I have uploaded one worksheet. You have to do that worksheet and send it to me for the correction. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.